Hi class, it's Miss Warren, and today we're going to talk about safety signs. And remember, these safety signs keep us safe in our community, so they are rules that we need to follow when we see them. And we want to make sure we know what they're saying so we will be safe. So first we're going to read a story, and it's called Signs. We read signs. Signs tell us what we need to know. And here's different signs that we see in the community. This sign tells us the name of a street, Peachtree Street. And that means we know what location we're at. This sign tells us to recycle here. These are the recycling signs: glass, organic, metal, plastic, and paper. These signs tell us to stop. Stop. This sign says avalanche area, no stopping or standing next. 3/4 of a mile. So signs keep us safe, and they let us know what to do or where we are. This sign tells us no fishing. So if you see this sign, it says no fishing, you can't fish there. This sign tells us don't walk. Can't walk. It wouldn't be safe. This sign tells us no swimming. Whenever we see a red circle with a line through it on a sign, that means no. It wouldn't be safe to swim there. This sign tells us to be quiet. Shh, they're in the library. Quiet, please. These signs tell us the way to go. One way. You have to go the way the arrow's pointing. This sign tells us where to eat. Rosie's Diner. Signs are everywhere in our community, and they help us, don't they? This sign tells us what to eat. The donut hole. They want you to eat donuts. So signs help us every day. So we're going to look at some safety signs. First, I'm going to go over them, and then I'm going to ask you to point to one of them. And you point to the one that I'm asking for, okay? Our first sign that you see in the community is yield. That's a nice sign. It just means stop and wait and let the other person go first. Yield. Then we have railroad crossing. Stop, look, and listen. Stop, look, and listen so you can see if there's any trains coming. We never cross a railroad track with trains coming. This sign says stop. Can't go. Our next sign says crosswalk. And you remember, you walk between the lines when you're at a crosswalk. Our next sign, and we saw this one in our book, it says one way, and you have to go the way the arrow's pointing to be safe. Our next sign says school crossing. Be careful if you're in a car, because children are crossing the street and their parents. We want everyone to be safe. Our next sign says, knocked one over, I'm sorry. Bicycles. If you see this sign beside the road, you're going to see bicycles. So if your parents are driving, they need to be careful and watch for the bicyclist. So we want everybody safe. This sign says, oh, there it is, our very special circle. Sorry. It's a circle with a line through it. That means no. No U-turn. Can't make a U-turn there. Can't turn your car around. And just a minute, I dropped the sign. I'm going to get it. This sign says, do not enter. Can't go in there. Wouldn't be safe. And I want to make sure I got all of our signs. And this is our single light sign. It lets you know that there's a stoplight coming up. And remember, red means stop, yellow means be careful, and green means go. Now, Miss Horn's going to show you two signs, and she's going to ask you to touch one and tell her the correct answer, the one she's asking for you. I want you to identify the one I'm asking for. Okay? Let me move our signs over here. And you all help Miss Horn out. Touch the sign that says bicycle. This is bicycle. Great work. Good job. Touch the sign that says single light. Very good. This says single light. And remember, cars are supposed to, oops, I have it upside down, I'm sorry. Cars are supposed to stop if it's on red. Yellow means be careful, and green means go. And this is interesting. This month is Black History Month. And the person who came up with the 3 light colors for a single light was an African American. Our next sign is touch the sign that says pedestrian crossing. That's correct. This says pedestrian crossing. And remember, you walk in the middle of the lines to be safe. Okay. Touch the sign that says school crossing. Which sign says school crossing? Very good. This one says school crossing. You see the parent and the child, and they're crossing to go to school. Very good. Excellent. Touch the sign that says stop. Excellent. This says stop. Way to go. Very good. You guys are doing great work. Okay. Touch the sign that says no U-turn. No U-turn. That's correct. Very good. This is no U-turn. You guys are doing good work. Thank you for helping Miss Horn. Touch the sign that says railroad crossing. Which one says railroad crossing? That's correct. Very good. This says railroad crossing. And remember, if you come to a railroad crossing, you stop, look both ways, and listen for trains. Okay. Touch the sign that says one way. Very good. This says one way. Good work. Thank you. Now we have one more sign. Touch the sign that says yield. That's correct. Very good. This says yield. Thumbs up. Way to go. You guys did a great job. And remember, signs are very important. They tell us all kinds of good information in our community, and they keep us safe. Bye.